Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Halloween costumes for Sylvanian families, Calico. The other names I don't really remember. If you're like me and you're either too cool or not cool enough to go to Halloween parties this year, I have a little idea for you. If you have, just like me, a calico cat, Sylvanian family. No, it's not a calico cat. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, my brain is broken. But yes, if you have Sylvanian families, you know, those very cute little figurines, you can make some Halloween costumes. And I have a few Halloween costumes for you. So just for size, this is a regular pumpkin. I am very tall. I'm like 10 feet tall. And this is how big she is. Her name is Pearl, I have decided. I don't really know her like official name. I'm sorry, my giant cat has also entered the studio here today. But yes, her name is Pearl. So I believe the first little thing we're gonna do is remove her clothes. Excuse me. A Calico Critter. Oh, that's the name, not a calico cat. I had one of those. I believe she's a squirrel. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Mental health matters. She's either a squirrel or maybe a hamster. But yeah, her name is Pearl and she is our model today. Do you feel like a Victoria's Secrets model? What about Marc Jacobs? Ah, more like heaven, right? Oh yeah, she's saying yes, in case you didn't understand. So what we're gonna do is remove her clothes, but not on camera because we don't want to get demonetized. And so our first costume is actually really easy. You just see, this is a box of Kleenex, and what you're gonna do is take one like this, and we're gonna cut it in half because it's too big. Yeah, it's too big. We're gonna actually cut it in 1/4 of that. English is hard for me, so be patient. Voila. This is half. And then we're gonna take like the prettier side if you want, if you have that. I kind of did, so, you know. Voila. And this is 1/4 of the tissue paper, the Kleenex, if you want. But you can also take like cheaper versions. It works with that too. And what you're gonna do, don't look, thank you. What you're gonna do is take this over her like this. And then if you have miniature glasses, oh, I'm sorry, I should have precised that before. But if you have miniature sunglasses, it can be like one of those cool like ghost with sunglasses. And voila. How do you feel, Pearl? Do you feel good? Looking good and feeling gorgeous? Yeah, this is really cool. If you go to a Calico Critter Halloween party, I think this already, 10 out of 10. It's going to win. First prize, maybe. So this was the first one. How do you like it? She likes it. It's a little old school. We understand. That's okay. So once you've you've looked at that, you can put it down again and not look because, you know, privacy. And what you're gonna do now is take the piece that you had from the first napkin and just like cut it into bands. Doesn't matter if they're thick or thin. It's not really the most important thing here. And basically now we are going to make a mummy, like an Egyptian mummy. So you're gonna take your Sylvanian family Calico Critter animal And you're just gonna start to wrap around it like this. Kind of looks like I'm not gonna say it. Yes, and you're just gonna do this until kind of looks like something like this, and you're just going to like fix it so you don't have to hold it. And this is the final version. It can also double as an infant, as how they used to like put bandages around small babies. So if anyone asks you, what is this costume? You can say, oh, guess, and whatever it is, you say, yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, that's very nice. The last costume is actually a little more technical because we have paper here. Let me do this so you can see what I'm doing. Voila, so you can see what I'm doing. I have some markers here, and basically you're just, because Barbie came out this year, so I think it's very like important that someone dresses up as Barbie. So we're just gonna actually color paper pink. This is the shade Azalea Purple. It's not even pink. We're gonna do this. Unless you have pink fabric, then use that, but I don't have that on hand, so we do what we can, okay? I'm just like regular paper. This is printer paper. Yeah. So once you've done this, you're basically going to cut out a, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, you're gonna cut, like, you make, this is our Calico Critter, like this much, okay? You're gonna cut it out. And it has to look a little rough, like that's the look, okay? Because she's not a regular Barbie, she's a cool Barbie. Voila. And now that we have this, we're gonna measure where her head is, or his, or theirs. And so her head is kind of here. Can you unscrew their heads? I'm sorry. Okay, so you're gonna take your scissors that you used. I hope you used scissors for this. And you're basically going to make a little neck for our little Calico Critter, and just pray that it works. And And what you do when you have her like this, you can just like pinch it here on the sides, and voila. You can also use a pink post-it note. If you went to school in the Steiner system, you know what I'm about to say, but this can also be a Eurythmics outfit, because this is what we use when you do Eurythmics. So all she needs now is like a stick or something and some leotards, and she is a Eurythmics dancer. And she can dance her name. Hi, my name is Pearl, and she's dancing her name because she goes to the Steiner school. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video and that you enjoyed these beautiful ideas for your Calico Critters slash Sylvanian families. Thank you so much to my model Pearl here. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Next time we will do Mew Mew or Blue Marine. diesel, heaven, anything, okay? I promise. You choose next time. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you want more videos of me making clothes for Pearl, I can actually make clothes because I used to go to fashion design school. And I'm being serious. So yeah, this was just like a costume thing. So if you want me to recreate any fashion looks from the actual runway, I can actually do that. But yeah, that's if you really want it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Halloween. Be safe, be kind, and I love you all. Mwah!